Yeah, once again, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, double honors to the elders of GMS, all you brothers out there that pushing the truth in sincerity and in truth, much love, shalom. Hey, just a quick lesson coming from Brother Isaiah again, pertaining to the first job that East is going to get in these other nations, and how the Most High is going to turn our captivity and remember us, just try to make this lesson as brief as possible. This is Luke chapter 6 and 24. See that here. It says, "But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation." And I go to Esau, and these other nations that over us. The Most High said, "Woe unto y'all that are rich now," how I was saying. And that even goes to tutor the you Jakes as well. Let me show you that. Because Israel is known as Zion. Right? This is Amos chapter 6 and 1. It says, "Woe to them that are at ease in Zion." Because it have some of our people, they have they have work, they have the riches, the wealth, but the Most High said, "Woe unto you." Why? Because you don't remember charity, you don't remember the law of the Most High. So the Most High said, "Woe unto y'all." Anyway, to the sincere brothers, that are focusing on money and so-called things of this world, the Most High said this to us, that He's gonna turn our captivity, and we're gonna get back this kingdom, which starting with 144 chosen men. This is Deuteronomy. See that? Deuteronomy 30 and 3. It says that then Yahweh, thy power, by Hashem Yahushai, thy power, will turn thy captivity. The Most High is going to turn our captivity. You see, and have compassion upon thee, and will return and gather thee from all the earth, the nations. See that here? It says, "Whither Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, thy power, have scattered thee." Yeah, we are scattered in the four corners of the earth. And what happened? These nations did to us whatever they want. They abuse us. They mislead us. They blinded our eyes with lies. But through the Spirit of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, we're coming back to this truth. And it is spreading worldwide right now. To the four corners of the earth. So the Most High said He scattered us, but yet He will remember us. Right? Isaiah chapter 14 start at 1. It says, "For Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land." So we're going to be set in our own land, but we have to wait. We have to wait. We just can't just go to the land just so. Zephaniah chapter 3 and 8. "Therefore wait upon me, said Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai." So we have to wait, right? We have to wait upon Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. We just can't go, because He's going to deliver us. And how He's going to do it, we're going to get into that in the lesson. You see, "For Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land." "And the stranger shall be joined unto them, and they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob." All our brothers and sisters from the four corners of the earth, they're going to come into, they're going to wake up and know who they really are. They're going to know, and they're going to cleave. Cleave means to become one. You understand? So they that were in the Gentile state of mind, they're going to wake up and they're going to know that they are of the 12th tribe of Israel. Right? This is, I'm going to continue. It says, "And the people shall take them," who people? The children of Israel shall take them and bring them to their place. and the house of Israel shall possess them, right, in the land of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for servant and handmaid. So these other nation is going to go into captivity, right, to be bondmen and bondwomen. It say, and they shall take them captive, whose captive they were, right? And they shall rule over the oppressor. And who's our oppressor? These other nations, mostly the Edomites. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So mostly the Edomites. So they have the riches now. They have the wealth. So the next scriptures. Let me see the next scriptures. Isaiah 66. See that here. Isaiah 66 and 15. It says, for behold, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will come with fire. Right? The Lord will come with fire and with his chariot like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flame of fire. So the Most High is coming with going to send Yahushai with our brethren that is with him right now, with flames of fire, with those chariots, For by fire and by the sword shall Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many, and the slain of the Lord shall be many, Okay, let me get into some more scripture. Because when the Most High come is with missiles, he's gonna come and these missiles from America and Saudi Arabia, China, they're gonna be aiming to America, because right now according to Revelation chapter 16 and 13, the Most High is storing up the king's might, of the earth to fight against each other, Let me get Isaiah 24, and I'm gonna start at 18. Isaiah 24. All right, good. It say, and it shall come to pass that he who flee from the noise of the fear fear shall fall into the pit, and he that come up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in a snare. For the windows from on high are open, and the foundation of the earth do shake. And there's the missiles them. The Most High is controlling everything what happened on earth. According to Amos 3, shall there be evil done upon the face of the earth, and the Most High have not done it? So the Most High is going to cause this World War III to start. Right now, all he's doing is storing up the minds of these kings. That World War III would start. It say, for the earth is utterly broken down. The earth is cleansed, desolate. The earth is moved exceedingly. And those missiles is going to do that. It said, the earth shall rear to and flow like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. Because America is going to be utterly destroyed, right? Which we know as Babylon, right? Which are spiritually Egypt for all the abomination that are done in it. And the orders coming from the so-called white man, right? 21, it says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Yahweh Hashem Yahushai shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high. And who's on high? Esau, and the kings of the earth upon it, Silakia, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. So the kings them are who? Right now, we're talking about the presidents of these other nations, which is chiefly Donald Trump, 22, it says, and they shall be gathered together as prisoners, right? They're going to be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in a pit, just like they had us in the ships, and they were shipping us like sardines. The Most High said we're gonna gather them together as prisoners. He say, and shall be shut up in prison, and after many days shall they be visited. Yeah, we're gonna be before they even get shut up. Well, why is they get shut up? The first job is going to be to bury bodies. They're going to bury bodies, a lot of bodies. I'm going to prove that to you. Ezekiel 39 and 14. All right. Now let me just read up a little bit. Right. I'm going to read from 12. It say, okay, let me read from 13. Just get straight to the point. Yea, all the people of the land shall bury them, and it shall be to them a renown the day that I should be glorified, said the Most High. And they that serve out men of continually employment. So they're going to be employed. These are these men that we're going to get out of the bunkers. We're standing with the Rothschilds, they that hide themselves. We're going to catch them. We're going to put them in prison. And the first job is going to be for burying bodies. Look at this. It say, and they shall serve out men of continually employment, passing through the land to bury with their passenger those that remain upon the face of the earth, to clean it, right? After the end of 7 months shall they search, so they're going to be cleaning, right? Because they're going to be so much dead bodies upon the face of the earth, that all they're going to be doing is cleaning bodies, So your first job, so-called Esau, so-called white man, which is Esau, your first job is going to be a janitor. Janitor, the meaning of janitor, right? Just get straight to the point. The meaning, it's a take caring of a building, right? Which you're going to be taking care of the earth. Meaning you're going to become one of these, like a swine, the unclean beast, which you are unclean, Esau. It's a men employed to see that the room is kept clean and in order. And that is your first job, Esau, that every dead bodies, before it decay upon the face of the earth, you're going to bury them, for all of the abomination that you have done to our people, one more precept. Amos chapter 1 and 11. It says, thus said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for transgression of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. So the Most High is going to deal dread with you for that. So the first job for you, Esau, is being a janitor, bro. You understand? Cleaning up dead body, doing things that you don't want to do right now, because you'll never work a day in your life. You're at ease right now, you're at peace. And for you to third Jake that are at ease as well, the Most High is gonna deal dread with y'all. A missile is there with your name on it. Anyway, with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, double honors to the elders, and all you brothers around the world that pushing this truth in sincerity. Shalom.